Chapter 1. The Change. The morning sun spilled over the endless cornfields of western Nebraska, painting the sky in streaks of gold and pale blue. Jason Cade pedaled his bike down the gravel road, the hum of cicadas and the crunch of tires under loose stones filling the air. To most people, this was the middle of nowhere, a place where nothing ever happened. But to Jason, the something was always there, just out of reach. Beyond the horizon, invisible but ever-present, sat Site 43, a nuclear defense facility buried beneath acres of reinforced farmland. No signs, no fences, just an odd line of squat buildings and a couple of government trucks that came and went without explanation. Everyone in town pretended it wasn't there. Jason didn't. He'd grown up hearing the low, almost imperceptible hum at night, like static inside the earth. His dad called it substation noise. Jason called it the heartbeat. Lately it had been louder. Today, though, was supposed to be normal algebra quizzes, cafeteria pizza, and maybe basketball practice if Coach was in a good mood. He locked his bike outside Cade High's chipped brick walls and headed in, the weight of his backpack swinging at his side. By fourth period, he was only half listening to Mr. Carr's history lecture on early civilizations when the classroom lights flickered. Not just once, but in a rapid pulse, almost like Morse code. The projector froze, showing half a map of Mesopotamia before the screen collapsed into static. A shiver traced Jason's spine. By the time school ended, the late autumn sky had turned a dull silver, clouds pressing low and heavy. Jason decided to cut through the woods on his way home, faster than taking the road. The forest was a mess of fallen leaves and crooked trees, their branches whispering in the wind. Halfway through the trail, the hum returned. Not in the distance this time, but in his ears, his bones, like something inside him was vibrating. He dropped his backpack, clutching the nearest tree for balance. Jason Cade, a voice said. He spun. No one. Only the rustle of leaves. Then movement, shadows between the trees. Two figures in dark gray uniforms stepped out, their faces hidden by mirrored visors. Before he could run, something cold and metallic pressed against his neck. A burst of white light filled his vision. The last thing he saw before darkness swallowed him was one of the figures holding a small, flat device that glowed with symbols he didn't recognize, symbols that looked older than language itself.